We're seeing a huge percentage of young people aspiring to be content creators, and for reasons that are valid and not cringe, because working for someone else sucks ass, and having lots of people like you is awesome. Hark! Hither come, my dark disciples. Any misinformations or overgeneralizations I make, you must defend in the comments post-haste. And thanks to the internet, it is widely accessible to have anybody start broadcasting themselves. Yippee! I can't wait to quit my job, become my own boss, and get paid, whilst satisfying my evolutionary needs to play and create and ponder. Except, while getting started is easy, actually gaining traction amid all the competition is very hard. So when you're like, nobody likes my art, nobody listens to my SoundCloud, who else comes to save you in your pathetic time of need other than YouTube marketing gurus? This is the title. Well, do all these big numbers, conspicuous arrows, and upward line charts hold true? No. If you've seen this picture from like 2015, then since then you've probably realized that nothing in life comes easy, and drop shipping isn't just easy passive income. You cannot just hack your algorithm or your brain by taking oftentimes self-contradicting advice from YouTubers.
Well, there's not one strategy. There's actually...
Think about it. If their advice was good, you wouldn't keep coming back for more. Like the pathetic dopamine slave that you are. Oh, can I have more full-time, please? So then, what is a guru's business model, if not to help people? I believe it's make you feel like such an abject failure that you just simply have to buy their course and learn from the masters themselves. Which I may or may not end up doing, so we can see behind the curtains of this massive empire of gurus. But first, let's explore some of the videos that I watched across 3 uncomfortable sittings. Wow, must have been a lot of information, a lot of value. Well, because I'm as hip as an 8th grade English teacher, I have made a word cloud to demonstrate the variety of all their hacks. Yup. No, like that is just everything. This guy was probably the least guru of gurus, said there's like no hacks, you just have to work, the usual. You could tell his host was really unhappy and like trying to sexy up the conversation by like using LeBron James analogies.
To become LeBron James, you have to learn to just dribble the ball first.
I don't know, ask LeBron.
He's so market-brained. But at the same time, his guest is like preaching authenticity, which is something that I don't think works. Maybe I'm wrong, but if someone's trying to watch a tutorial on how to put out a fire, I don't think they want to sit through any superfluous information about the mind behind the tutorial. I feel like we're developing these parasocial relations with streamers, and it's kind of unhealthy. It teaches us how to internalize our thoughts. Oh, okay. You want to know what, Mr. Patronizing? Do any of these basic-ass replies in your comment section feel like they belong to real people to you? Look, I've seen a billion comments that look like this. The fuck is this person talking about? Yes! Strong arm emoji! All these comments are just empty praise without any self-awareness. Kind of NPC behavior. Wait a minute. Hold on. Emoji? In fact, I actually searched YouTube's comment data for high volumes of strong arm emojis to find the most epic gurus to teach me about hustling and testosterone. Yeah, thanks for the video. Yeah, soldier! Will do, bro. New comment weekly. Whoosh. That's how I found this guy.
Does it have a good hook? So does it say something that is maybe controversial or emotional? It's just in general going to get you hooked in at the start.
So if you want to hook people, you got to say something controversial.
Bananas are the best goddamn food on the planet. Like,
maybe pose it as a question.
How did this YouTuber go from 0 to 1 million views a month?
I'm just trying to market my music, dude. I'm not trying to fill a pool with 1 million Orbeez. My music uses certain frequencies that when listened to make you shit your pants, and it's just Midwest emo. The idea of a hook really teaches people how to bend the reality of whatever mundane thing they're selling. Like, what little white lies could I use to engage viewers and then never follow through with my opening statements? And we get a nice sense of clickbait in this upcoming video. Now, Though these gurus do have their fair share of credentials, in this video we supposedly get real insight from a real creator into making videos that blow up, and it's 10% bogus clickbait and 90% a little something else.
Called MrBeast.
Oh no.
Wondering how much of YouTube you think is luck versus skill.
It's 99% skill. If you knew it.
Ludwig here goes on to make this mysterious video. How did this door make this man $1 million? Okay, there's money involved. I'm interested, but how did this door do that? Maybe he busted it open, losing all of his money playing Plinko games? Like, I have to know.
When fan-favorite characters walk through one of these 3 doors, American audiences would go wild. Miskiff is doing the same thing, meaning anyone can not only go to his house, but walk right into his stream room while he's live. Make sure to subscribe.
So, okay. So, impressive internet celebrities just walk through the door? They just use it as a door? I feel transformed. That's not even the kicker, because how did this video blow up? Skill? No. Real MrBeast strategy.
Oh, I hope this works. Otherwise, it's such a waste of 50 bucks.
Okay. But it's got 50 bucks.
He spent 50 bucks? Yeah, he donated money along with the link to this streamer so that his streamer could stream the movie in the link. Yeah, really. Now he just has this tabloid type channel left to rot because he doesn't want to continue making video essays on niche micro celebrities on the internet. Like, who, I don't blame him. So what was the point? And this is exactly how social media is becoming slowly more of a pay-to-win machine. Instagram doesn't even have its recent hashtag tab anymore. So how is someone supposed to get recognized through their hard work alone? Well, what's funny is none of these channels showcase any hard work being done. If there's work involved, you outsource it, right? You pay someone else.
I spent about $600 to make it with the editor, the voiceover guy.
And if you're lazy and you don't want to work, you should steal other people's content.
I wrote my script by downloading a script from a fan theory that I found on TikTok.
Or use AI.
You can go to ChatGPT.
AI sounds are doing really well right now.
Right. Clearly these marketers are not trying to appeal to the type of person who wants to get their hard work in front of eyes. They're just this Ouroboros of left-brain thinkers who just want to make money without ever having cared about creativity. On that note, we need to talk about him. Him who? I'll give you a hint. MrBeast! Being a YouTube genius for 10-minute stream.
Anytime you say the word algorithm, just replace it with audience. The algorithm didn't like that video? No, the audience didn't like that video.
I don't like you. And you should feel bad about it.
Yes, MrBeast is successful. He's got brand deals. He spends money to make money, and that's what works for him. That's fine. But is it worth it for him? MrBeast could go the Markiplier route and make anything he wants, like what's it called? Edge of Sleep? But unlike Markiplier, MrBeast is a left brain thinker. He's not a creative. He doesn't do things for fun and fulfillment. He's not building his empire so that he has the freedom to do fun and artistic things because he's seized by this hustle demon. The power of Christ! And yet, I think he's a big reason why so many youths want to be content creators. I mean, even gurus idolize him as this paragon of success.
Wait a minute, MrBeast. What if I don't know how to actually improve my average view duration?
This guy just interjected himself into this MrBeast video. Who are you? Do you have a course to sell? I hope you do. Okay, there's no turning back. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I'm nervous to meet this guy. Oh. Yep. So, we didn't buy the dumbass course, or what? No way, dude. That would have been the worst use of our money. I feel like we kind of made this expectation for people that we bought this course, though. Oh my god, we lied on the internet. Oh my god. Okay, that's not even gonna do. No, dude. People are gonna forget about this in a month's time. There's actually no real consequences of doing anything bad on the internet. Alright, fair point. Of course, all these gurus sell a course as their bread and butter. Listen, no amount of paid marketing coaches would have been able to predict this toad running in a loop to get 4,300 likes. And with YouTube apparently implementing ways that let people sell courses direct through the platform, this may encourage more creators whose focus is on turning a profit. Any content creator whose vision can be boiled down to some financial impetus is fundamentally for profit. And what do we continue to learn about for profit? It's not pro-consumer. You will not get anything in return from people who are just trying to profit off of your attention. What's that? What is that? I got a notification. Hey, Dominic. Now, are these gurus evil? Do I hate them? It's hardly possible to hate the people that are just simply using the system to keep their lights on. However, I do think they're perpetuating this theory of mass manipulation to desperate entitled youths. If I were evil, what I'd do with the knowledge I know now is suggest that your pathetic life sucks and the solution is to buy my book that unwrecks your life. But the kicker is, everything in my course I took from a book called How to Win Friends and Influence People, written by Dale Carnegie, and controversially known to have been misused by the likes of Charles Manson. But look at this happy customer's testimonial. I used to be dumb and pathetic just like you, but I took this course and now I have 6 Bugattis, and women are flying at me left and right. And while this person is certifiably now a millionaire, what they don't tell you is that that money did not come from taking the advice in my book. It actually came from a wealthy Nigerian prince who was their relative. Gurus and marketers are ushering in an age of insincerity where they're teaching people how to take advantage of other small creators' volatile egos. I was doing the whole like and comment thing on other small creators' art when really I wasn't interested in their art as much as I was my own self-gain. It's a really unhealthy way to consume art, and it benefits literally no one beneath the surface. This comment made on my last video, yeah, it's a very nice comment, thank you, but it's also kind of vague and not constructive, and this person's clearly a musician themselves, so I'm just kind of guarded and disillusioned, does anyone actually like me? But wait, what if this video is different? Hey, look, he's even a non-guru! Yeah, right. His name is literally Money Mind Unfiltered. But look at this comment! No course to sell? Oh, interesting. What's all this blue? He's literally got the same affiliate links in his pinned comment and his description. You know what? You know what? You know what? Yup, just what you deserve. Your retinas get burned by heavenly blue for the rest of the video, but since this was a murder-suicide, I guess I'm still obligated to talk to you for a bit longer. Alright, so then what? Well, I don't think the answer is to go around bullying these charlatans in their comment section or thumbing down their videos even. It's more to rewire your brain into caring less about their clickbait. If you see a thumbnail like this, just make a mental replacement of my iconic word cloud, and there, that's literally all they're gonna talk about, I swear to God. If you're looking for eureka moments, if anything, they're gonna come from your own creative process, or maybe more science-based YouTube videos that are good and cool.
Alakazoo, I think your head grew!
Why does my head look bigger? So the point I'm trying to make is ultimately this is about what you're doing with your time. What are you doing now? You're watching something that ironically is probably not the first, this is not the first scathing report of modern society that you've seen. Other people are also upset about dopamine burnout and having their attention spans hijacked by people, and believe me when I say this, I'm not trying to judge you, this is not a creator versus consumer thing. I don't think everyone needs to create no, not at all. I'm just trying to caution you about internet charlatans, because I just don't think it's productive giving them your time. That's all. I'm very passionate about this, because I want to kill them. I'm not trying to be oh, you shouldn't be on YouTube, but yeah, that's the other thing. YouTube, I think I heard that YouTube is now going to become the biggest, a streaming, quasi-streaming service. So it's yeah, what are we doing? If it's just gurus, then I think you really gotta question some of your choices, and I don't mean that in a condescending way. I'm really sorry if it's coming out that way, but I was there too, and it's just it's such a waste of your life. And there's a fly. Fuck yeah, killed him good. Well, my child, are you happy now? Yes, Papa, but I wanted you to bully them more!
Okay, I was pretty hard on them. I first thought I was gonna be more understanding. Like, I get it, people need their bag, but honestly, I may as well have accused them of war crimes. I think I threatened to kill them at some point. Okay, I was joking about that, by the way. But no, I'm pretty convinced now that they're a scourge on society. I gave you a feast, be thankful.
Oh, okay. Yeah, by the way, I have measles. Also, I forgot to mention, if you want to see the full video where I actually look at all of those videos that the marketing nerds made, that's going to be uploaded. It's going to be unlisted because I kind of feel weird about publishing something where I'm basically stealing content. Like, I don't know, but yeah, no, check it out if you want. It's got like fucking editing funny visual gags and stuff. I don't know why I edited it like that. Like, no one's gonna watch it, so, but it's there if you want it.
Father?